Hello everyone, welcome to Bee's Cocina. Today I am here to review a couple of things. First, I'm going to try to use this foundation. It's from the Essential Ageless and it's a brand new one. I just bought it. This one is a tan one, and I have to say I thought a tan one would be amazing on me, but I'm sorry to say that it's a little bit too tan for I put it in my skin here, but I did put a little bit of my moisturizer prior to putting it on. I mean, after, to try to see if it blended pretty good. The complexion seemed pretty good, and I'm gonna try it that way. So let's see how that goes. So I definitely recommend you to put a primer on, and you know, if you have primers, I have the one from Dollar Tree that is supposed to be a dupe for the e.l.f. cosmetics. So hopefully if you have that one, use that one, and that will probably do a great job on you. So we're gonna continue on here, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna try the foundation on because I already put my primer on. So let's see how that goes. This one is in the tan one, and this is how it looks in the store if you're looking for it. I would recommend, if you are olive skin or tan, a little bit of tan, which is what I have, I would recommend that you go with the maybe light medium, because it's going to be your best bet. And normally between medium and light, so definitely light medium is going to be the best combination for you guys to try that on. So here we go. I'm gonna try to put this on first, which is a CeraVe moisturizer sunblock, a foundation, which I will be putting. So I'm not gonna put a primer with this because I want to see how it looks without primer, but you guys can put anything that looks a little bit whitish foundation, which is what I'm doing here, just to try to balance that little of a tan, because this is very tan. So hopefully with the other combinations of powders and things like that, that will balance it out. But I already tested it. It's a little bit too much for my complexion, and I'm not planning on using too much. So I'm using a brush, which is not from Dollar Tree. This is from the MAC Cosmetic. I had it for a long time. This is like, I would say between like 10-15 years. I can tell you that much. I'm gonna put it here because I don't want to, but this is how it looks, the tan one. That's why I don't recommend the tan one if you have olive skin, because it's going to be a little bit too dark for you. So I'm gonna just diffuse it a little bit here, and I'm gonna try to apply a little bit at a time. And as you can see, that color is very a little bit darker than I would love to, but we're gonna make it work. And we're going to definitely make it work. I was at the pool with my girls today, and I washed my hair. That's why I have my curls on today. So definitely looking forward to maybe if I get my hair done. Not sure if I'm keeping it curly, because definitely this, and my iPhone is already telling me that I'm running out of battery. That's not gonna be good. Okay, I wish I had a charger that I can put on here. Okay, so as you can see, this complexion is like a little bit too much, right? So this is what I did to make it like a little bit more lighter on my complexion. So I did apply a little bit more of the moisturizer. You can do I think it's NYX Cosmetic does have a white that you can mix your complexion, so it can make it a little bit less darker skin, because you can see with that, it's helping my complexion to basically build it on. I mean, this is what I do. I don't recommend you to do that. I recommend you to get the right tone for you, obviously. But this is me trying to make it work. Because we know that when we go to Dollar Tree, we don't know what color is going to be perfect for us. So definitely. And I'm not gonna do too much of what is. So as you can see, it looks much better. The color combination is doing much better. It's not as dark. So this is what we want. We want it to look a little bit more like my complexion, right? So let's keep on going here. And keep in mind, I did not put primer, but if you want to, you can go ahead and put primer because I am just trying it on for you guys. So reviewing it. And okay, so this is how dark it is. And definitely doesn't fit my complexion, but the minute I put a little bit of this pump, you're gonna see how that basically start dealing my complexion on the tone. I think I put too much and I wish I had it wiping. I do have a wipe with me. So for me, I kind of feel like the complexion is still a little bit dark for my complexion, but I'm trying to make it work. And let me take a little bit off because I put too much. But as you can see, this is how it looks. This is my current complexion, and this is diffusing it with that moisturizer sunblock protection from CeraVe. So that's just my preference. It's a trick that I actually found when sometimes I have a foundation that is too dark for me. I try to use the sunblock on top of it, and it's double protection from the sun. That's for sure, because here in Texas is needed and required. So here we go. Now we do have the Essential Ageless powder, and that powder is going to be in the light medium. So I guess maybe I picked that one because I didn't find the light medium one. I have no idea what happened. Maybe I saw different color and I picked the tan one. God only knows. But I definitely, this color is definitely going to be able to apply to my skin very well because it's medium, it's light medium, and it's, I kind of love the complexion of it. And I'm gonna try to take a little bit here and put it right here. As you can see how it's coming out. I'm gonna use a powder brush, and this is perfect powder brush if I want to. And you can just tap, tap, tap. This is from e.l.f. I mean, you guys can get this pretty easy. This is the e.l.f. It's called complexion brush. So I'm just gonna go into town here and apply that over my skin. And this is, being this lighter too, is going to make that foundation a little bit less whitish. So I don't know if you can see this, but I'm definitely loving that. Oh, this powder is actually pretty good. I am loving it. And I mean, you don't get too much for it, but you can definitely apply it up to 20 times but look how that powder is. It's very powdery, and it's definitely going to give you that powdered finish that you might want to. Oh, I like it. And it feels so soft too. Well, I don't know if it's the brush. The brush is making it feel soft. It also, yeah, it feels very soft too. Okay, I had to try it without the brush because the brush feels very soft. Oh, I had this brush like forever. I think I bought it like 10 years ago, and I bought it in a set from e.l.f. when it was maybe $9.99 or something like that for the whole set. But now probably it's $20 for the whole set. Oh yeah, definitely. I am loving, loving, loving this powder. Ageless, loving the powder. I think it's one of those powders that you can put in your bag. I wish this brush was smaller so I can put it in my bag, but this is cute. It's very compact. It's very beautiful. I mean, if I see it again, I definitely going to go for it, and I'm going to get the light medium. That's the light medium is definitely my color for that. So I definitely recommend you to. And you're not even seeing that I have that much. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. I can't say enough. I mean, I can pile it on, and I can tell you, I can still feel the foundation on the bottom of my skin too. But if you want to try to use feel less powdery, or the foundation not to feel like it's coming through, you can always use that Prolux and mix it with the other one that I bought in the previous video. If you've seen it, it's so good. It's from you can mix them together and you can apply them to your skin. This one brings with a lot of blush, but I'm just gonna use this brush, and this is supposed to be a Prolux what is it? Madden. Prolux Madden. So oh yeah, definitely. I think this brush makes everything feels like so soft and light. So I definitely recommend that. This is the e.l.f. complexion brush. Love it. Love it. I'm loving it. I only keep it down here, and I should keep it in my bedroom upstairs, because it definitely gives you that. If you want your foundation to be a little bit more matted, then definitely use the Prolux. I have to say, with the Prolux foundation, I wasn't very impressed with it. But now that I'm using it with that Ageless foundation too, I have to say I'm a little bit more more willing to use it with that, and I don't feel like I don't feel that much the foundation underneath this. So that's also a pretty. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I mean, very impressed. I wish I had my bronzer, but I have it in my room upstairs, so I can put a little bit of the it's a dupe for the what is the name? Teleberry or something like that. I'm not. I know that it's a high name brand that costs a lot of money. It's the LA one, and this one is called Sun Kiss. I love that one. If I had it here, I would probably put it like right here, and that would be my to go, because that's my to go little Sun Kiss that gives you like little beautiful glow that you want. But so far I'm very impressed with this powder. This powder is giving me I can compare this powder with something like Maybelline that I love. I love Maybelline, the Maybelline 24 hours, that one, and it's not as it's a medium, it's light medium, so you're gonna be a little bit lighter than normally what I use. But I have to say that I like it. And if you guys want to see a Maybelline video, let me know, because I do have a couple products of Maybelline that I love. Okay, so being that I put that powder and I love it so far, I did wanted to show you guys something that I found the other day in my stock. I found that bright this is supposed to be a dupe for a name brand one that is supposed to be very good. I think it's Rare Beauty. I want to say Rare Beauty, but I'm not 100% sure if it is. But I love this one because it's like a more natural tone to it. But if you want to give it like a little bit of more pop color to it, my recommendation would be to blend them together. So this is what I would do. I would put like a little bit, maybe. Let me see if I can put it in my hand and I can show you what the color is. That's the color. It's almost like a mulberry color. Love it. This is one of my favorite ones. And this is from the Be Pure liquid, and I have seen it, I have shown it to you guys in previous videos, but I love it. Okay, and then this one is from the Be Pure too, but this is like the more intensified. I'm trying to see if I can see. This is called Pink Punch This is called Pink Punch, and then this one is called Misty Marble. Misty Marble. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well, but that. Okay, so this is what happens when you blend them together. And I'm gonna show you because you're not gonna believe this is the darker tone here, and this is called Pink Punch. But I'm gonna fuse them together. Give me a second. I'm grabbing another brush. This is probably from my Ipsy bag, so it's not gonna be from Dollar Tree. I have already used a lot of brushes from Dollar Tree, so you can go to Dollar Tree and pick up those if you need to. So let me see if this, I can put it in like right away. Nope, I can't. I have to put it in my cheek and then distribute. But this is how it's going to look when you fuse them together. Let me just diffuse it better than this. Just want to diffuse it a little bit. So that's kind of how it's gonna look. But I think you have to see it on the skin in order to really, this is my favorite blush. One of my favorite blushes because it's like a natural color. To me, that is the must. And I love it. So I'm gonna try to blend them in my face, and hopefully it doesn't mess up this makeup, but if it does, I'm not gonna stress too much either. Because you know, you guys, I'm always showing you like what can I find that is going to make I always love, you know, every time you do it with a brush, it's like not the same. I try to do it with the, you see how beautiful those two colors combine to it. But when you do this with a brush, I kind of feel like you have to do it with a hand so you can see it better, or you get to see a little bit better on it. I feel like the brush absorbed most of it, to tell you the truth. So that's just my take on things. And sometimes you can take this and take it to the eyelid, and take it to the eyelid here, and then give it a little bit of pop of color there. I'm not the kind of person that I actually wear that much makeup, but I do like a little bit of blush. And if you have to pick a blush, I know both of them can work out very well, as you can see. And they're very pigmented, so I recommend you to try to be a little cautious with it. But you can use this one, and this one is going to give you like that natural tone that I love. I love it. I love it. And the berry punch is going to give you a little more kick. So just keep that in mind. That is going to be giving you a little bit more kick, and it's going to be more intensified. But to me, if I have to pick, I'm gonna pick this one. I'm gonna pick the Mystic Marvet, I think. So definitely, I'll probably write the name in the description so you guys can look for it if it needs to be. But this is supposed to be a Rare Beauty dupes from Dollar Tree, so I love them. But my favorite one is this one. I'm gonna be honest, but I wanted to show you this one because I know that I had it and I didn't show it to you guys last time, so I wanted you guys to see that. The other powder that I was talking about that, you know, I bought from, it's like a bale from Dollar Tree, was from the Koki brand, I think it's the Koki brand. But I know that this one is one of the pencils that have gone very viral on, so I just wanted to bring it in here again and tell you about it. All I like to do sometimes with my eyebrows is just use my spoolie and shape them. And if you want to really, what I love about this one is that it's very brown, and it's definitely going to give you a little bit of definition, and it's going to give you the eyebrow look that you might want it. So, and then you use the spoolie and distribute the product. And I'm going to show you the difference. Hopefully you can see the difference between this one and this one. Definitely, it's night and day. So I'm going to put a little bit of this here, and you're going to diffuse it with a spoolie. So if you haven't found this Koki one, I definitely recommend you guys. I mean, I think I got 2 of them when I went, because I think someone in the store was telling me that they love it, and I was like, okay, I'll try it. But I know that those cookies are very hard to find, so I grabbed 2 of them. Sorry guys, I did grab 2, but they were like 10 or 15 there, so I left plenty for all you guys to do that. And if you want to diffuse the blush so that it doesn't actually show as much, you can go back with that powder and make that blush less pokey out of there, like that the berry punch that gives like you can see that berry punch that is giving you that little kick of a color that is actually very beautiful. Okay, so another silky lip cream that I found at Dollar Tree was this one, and I wanted to show you how it comes because sometimes I myself want to know how they look before I actually show you guys. So let me see if I can find the container, because I think I got 2 of these to be able to show you the container. So let me see if I find it. Hopefully I do. If I don't, then it's going to be one of those things that find it. Oh, sometimes it's so hard to find stuff when you buy so much stuff from Dollar Tree. Okay, so this is from Be Pure, and it's gonna come like this, and it's going to say Pink Velvet. That is the color that I have here. I think that's the color that I have. Yeah, it's called Pink. Let me see if this one. I want to make sure that it is the same color. Because sometimes, you know, when you're grabbing stuff, you do get, of course, I got glasses from Dollar Tree too. This one is telling me the, oh, you see, it's different, huh? They're different color. But this is how the container come in. You know, I'm gonna show you this one, and I'll probably, but this one is also very nice. It's called Soft Pink, and I'm gonna put it on, and this soft pink is giving you that pinkish color. Very nice, love it. I think it's something that if you want it like a soft, natural, a little bit of more natural look, it will be great. But I'm gonna show you this one because I kind of feel like I'm gonna love this one better. I kind of thought that, so this one is supposed to be a pink velvet. Very, very nice. Let's go. And I'm gonna get a white bee if I can find them. Okay. So I can take these off. But look how it looks. I love it. I think it's if you're looking for a natural tone, this is it. But if you're not, and then it comes off like this, I should put it in my skin so you guys can see it better. Because sometimes in your lips, it doesn't show that great how the color is. Where did I put it? Okay, let's go to the next one. So this one is going to be a different color, but you guys can look it up. It's called Pink Velvet. And oh, this one is going to be more intensified. Yeah, definitely more intensified. Oh, wow. Sorry, but I don't know if it's got a little dry being in my office, but okay, it is a little dry. I don't know why. But I'm gonna put it in my skin so you can see it. That's the color. I'm actually loving this one better than the other one, if I may say so. Okay. Okay. Like I said, I think the structure was a little bit, now that I'm using it, I'm gonna retract it a little bit and hopefully Oh, it's not, after putting it in my hand, it kind of, it's a little bit better. Okay. I don't know why, but it seemed like it's a little dry. It's okay. For me, dry, I mean, the way to fix a dry lipstick is I just put lip oil. Lip oil will fix everything. So this is the lip oil, hydrating lip oil from Be Pure. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see how. Yeah, definitely more hydration. That one seemed a little bit dry to my taste, but if you have a lip gloss, I kind of like this one better than the other pink one. Where did the other one go? Did they fall on the floor? I kind of like that one better. Nice. I like it. It's very, very... It's a little dry. I'm not sure if it's because I've been in the office for a little while. And maybe that's why. I'm not 100% sure. But I can see if you put a lip gloss on it or lip oil, definitely. I think it's going to definitely give you that little color. And it almost reminds me of this. Oh, the Be Pure blush is giving me that kind of color. I mean, it's a little bit, this is a little bit more intensified, but it's kind of go gray with it, especially that I have that blush on it. It's just a perfect combination. Like, if I have to choose between either of the two colors, I am going to go with that one because that one is actually pretty good. And that is Pink Velvet. It is a little dry on the side, but I do have to say that if you have lip gloss, which you should, from Dollar Tree, then just use that. You also have other gloss that you can use. I have a NYX gloss that you can put on top of it, and I think it will blend pretty good with it. To me, that's a plus right there. And if you want, you can even put this and then put the lipstick on top of it. This is some Aquaphor lip gloss, lip balm, and you know, that lip balm, you can even use it on the eyelid. But I don't feel like I need concealer, and I haven't found the concealer from Dollar Tree. I know I bought it, but God knows where that is. But I just wanted to show you guys what you can find in Dollar Tree. So to me, my star was this one, the Essential Ageless powder. I have to say, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed how this powder acts. And if I had to describe it, I would describe it as something that you can get from Maybelline, maybe something like that. It might be like a little of that, because to me, it's giving me the same impression as the Maybelline. And just keep in mind, this is my first impression after applying the makeup and doing everything that needs to be done. So that's just these are good. These are good. I think it's lipstick that you can you definitely need to apply a lip oil or something to hydrate it, because to me it seemed a little bit too dry, but it's supposed to be moisture. It's supposed to be like a lipstick. So if you don't like lipstick like too dry and you want a lip gloss, then I think this hydrating Be Pure lip oil is good to put it on top of it and make it happen and make it like to definitely work out. So the foundation, I would have to say, if you're in beige or you normally like Maybelline, this, I think this the Maybelline that I get is the 24, and I get the, what number do I get? That's the problem. They always put the number in front, so it's hard to tell. But I think I do the CC cream from Maybelline 120 or 130. Those are my favorite one. I normally rely on the 120 because it's right in the middle and it's not gonna be too dark. But for the Be Pure, I have to say that I'm not saying that's horrible, but if you can find the light medium, if you have beige complexion like me, then it will be amazing. It will do a great job, because I do feel it. And then if you do the Prolux powder on top of it after applying the other powder, I don't feel it at all. I think that definitely matted it, and I'm not gonna say that is not gonna come out. I did not put primer before it, which I do have a primer from Dollar Tree, which I have shown you guys a million times. But the start of this was this lipstick right here, which I have on right now. I'm kind of liking it a lot. Really liking it, and I'm really liking that powder from it's an Ageless, Essential Ageless. They both from the same brand. And the foundation, I have to say I like this one better than the products, which that's a lot to say. I mean, some people like the products. They say that the products might be a dupe for Maybelline or for other name brands ones. To me, I mean, I kind of feel like this one is perfect because you don't have to use too much. You just have to, for me, I use a little bit. I don't use too much, so that's just be my best alternative. Let me see if I can, okay, I did want to review this because I'm going to give it to my daughters, Genesis and Eva, and they wanted me to review this for you guys before I go. I got these little stands on Dollar Tree, and they're very cute. You know, they have this different, you can move it up like this. You can put your phone like right here. And my only problem is that my phone is too heavy. So when my phone is too heavy, it goes down. Like it goes, okay, it doesn't stay. It basically goes straight down and goes all the way down like this. That's how my phone goes because it's too heavy. But if you have a 16 iPhone, which is smaller version of the iPhone, then definitely this one will be a great. They have it in black and white, and I'm not sure if they have it in another color. Those are the only colors that I saw in store. So they are pretty good, and they do come in a little case, which I want to try to see if I can show you guys. But I'm pretty sure you can see them. The case is black, and it normally shows this little stand. Like I said, if you have like me, an iPhone, I have an iPhone 12 Plus, and to me that didn't work out very well, so I wouldn't invest into this. I'm giving it to my daughters that have a 16, and it's not a Plus, it's just a 16. A 16 pretty clear. But to me that is something that you can do that. Let me see if I can find the box that this thing came in so I can show it to you guys. I'm just trying to see if I can find it so I can show it to you, but you know, sometimes it is so hard to find stuff in this office for me. Okay, I cannot find it. Maybe I throw it away or something. If I do find it and I show you guys another day, I would definitely show it to you guys. But I have a black one and I got a white one, and I didn't think it wasn't gonna fit my phone, but lucky because my daughter Genesis and Eva have a iPhone 16, and those might work great, and they have used it before and they like it. So for them, it's amazing. If I have a 12 Plus, 12 Plus, no, don't even try it. I was trying. Hi, Genesis. I have my daughter Genesis here. She's showing you the bluey Legos that she got from for Easter, right? This is from the Easter one, right? Let me put it up a little bit here so you can see each other. Like I said, we went to the pool, and I have to do her braid still, and we're still in the process of doing that. Okay. So this is my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I have to say that Ageless foundation really, what do you think? It's a little dark for me, right?
Let me see.
It's a little dark, and I know it. Don't worry, you're fine. But how does it look otherwise? Does it look good? Yeah, I think I feel it very matted after putting that Prolux matted, and it was so good. The one that the product matters. Let me see if I can.
Mommy, it's like Ratatouille.
Don't do that.
It's like Ratatouille.
Okay, guys, I'll let you go, and I'll see you next time on B's Cocina. If no one tells you you're special just the way you are. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.